and display application.
Hello and welcome. My name is Magnus Oraka. You see, till this moment, I still feel saddened that the North still have not realized the position they stand. I call it the irony of options in the North. You see, whether you like it or not, Tinubu played a fast one on the Northerners. Tinubu used their religious, what's the word I'm looking for? Religious, is it dogmaticness to religion to sway their support. Whereas there are two people with different opinion. The North thought they were using Tinubu. Tinubu also thought he was using them. The question is, who at the end of the day is using who? Now, I've seen pictures from Kaduna, pictures from Northeast, tearing flag, tearing posters. You still have not gotten it. The man is a commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He's in charge of the military. He's in charge of INEC. He's in charge of the judiciary. Tear all the flags you want to tear, man. Nigeria has the most powerful president in the world. The most powerful president who can do anything. Pocket the judiciary, pocket the legislature, pocket everybody. You caused it because you thought when the man was busy shaking his hand with a collar and shaky hands, they shake, leg they shake, Papa will know well, he too they shake. Now suddenly the man is not shaking. When you were sending pictures that you thought that this man will not last, now you are talking about 2031 on the same man you thought will not last. You've been played the first one. Now, the first step in winning a fight is to admit your flaws, is to admit where you are weak. So long as you still nurse this bias, so long as you still nurse this religious agenda, Tinubu is still going to be the president. It's just a fact. Now, until you switch yourself to the reality that, look, these our religious bias have not paid us. In terms of development, it has not paid us. In terms of economic achievement, nada. In terms of social awareness, nada. All you just have is, we must protect this religion, must protect this religion, must protect this religion. What has it actually done to uplift human beings? Now, it's amazing that even the most educated will want to argue with you. Religion is the absence of reality in your head. Religion is the absence of rationalization in your head. So it's amazing. You should know that the Yoruba people don't take religion serious. What Islam does to you as religion is what their tribe does to them as a religion. The religion of the Yoruba man is his tribe. The religion of the Hausa man is Islam. So you've been played. So what do you do? What do you do right now? The truth is that you want to collect power from Tinubu. You think you want to tear his card and then you are still hating. Well, I don't want to rope Peter Obi into this video because I know where you stand against Igbos. So the truth is that you've been played. You've been played. Whether you like it or not, you've been played. So it is now left for you to recalibrate your ideology and think, which do you want? A Nigeria that works for all, or a Nigeria that suddenly, because the truth is this is 2025. A Nigeria that makes it possible for mediocres, illiterates, to don agbada and stand in the National Assembly saying A's and nays and making laws for people who are far more better than them. That Nigeria is far going. It's almost gone. That Nigeria you think is far. Look, if not for the fact that Tinubu came in the way he came in, and this is tribal machinery that he has set in motion, I would have said, serve the North right. Shey when they do a Muslim ticket, when they happy, this guy go die, then Shetima go come be. Why are you happy? No Shetima, no votes from Northeast. you're not, no Shetima, no votes from Northwest. You're not serious. I mean, Northeast or whatever. I can't remember. The truth is this. The truth is this. The food you are going to buy in the market has no religion, has no tribe. The school fees you are going to pay has no religion, has no tribe. The airfare, the aeroplane airfare you are going to take has no religion, has no price. The fuel you are going to buy in the filling station has no religion, has no price. The hardship in the country has no religion, has no religion, has no ethnic whatever. So it is time for the North to embrace reality that a leader devoid of tribal and religious inclination is what we need now. And so long as you hold on to this, your primitive bias of I will not vote for a Arne, I will not, we will be here next, after 2007, still crying the same thing. I hope I touch somewhere that makes that arrests your sense. I really do hope. My name is Magnus Soraka. Please follow this page and share this post now.
And with due respect to them, this is a joke. We are driving this vehicle to anarchy.
Okay.
And we must fix the vehicle, get a competent driver, careful, competent driver that will focus on our destination. The inequality in weight distribution in Nigeria is unacceptable. 350 Nigerians owe AMCOM 5.4 trillion. That is about 15 billion each.
So that is bad debt. So some of these rich men are just debtors.
This is bad debt. Bad debt.
Correct.
If you take 5.4 trillion and share it to our unemployed undergraduates at 1 million, it will be 5.4 million. And I tell you, from my own experience of giving out 1 million, about 60% of them will make it. That's 3.2 million. And they will equally create a job of an additional 3. You have 10 million people employed. That is how economy works.
Let's go.
Economy doesn't work on giving people money to eat today and then nothing for tomorrow. You are elected to be a resource creator and manager.
Creator. I like that.
You should create wealth.
Right.
You should be able to say, what do we do to save money? Yeah. I didn't print money to save the money I told you I saved.
Yeah.
And you don't need to borrow money. Yeah, we have people who say they achieved something when they borrowed a fortune.
Yeah.
And put the state in a difficulty as they were living and they are being celebrated. What is the problem of the country today? We are so divided as a nation along tribal, ethnic, religious lines. Who will unite us? Because we are no longer a nation. There's a reason why there's rule of law. No system can function if not for the rule of law. Otherwise, we have a state of nature. The main reason for creation of nations and states is that we move from the law of nature to where there's rules and regulation. So obeying that is fundamental. And I don't think it actually affects the issue of security by obeying the rule of law. Of course, we have a constitution,
yeah.
We have laws guiding us and everything. And those who interpret that decides that this is the way to go, we should obey that. Every citizen of a country, irrespective of your position, should obey the law. That is the fundamental and core yardstick for the existence of any nation. The security is worse today than it was before he came into office. The economy, for me, I said it before, is on a life support because of the amount of debt. That is unacceptable. And using about 50% of our resources, of our revenue to service debts. And where we cannot say this debt was used for this, but for me it's critical. Our level of poverty have worsened. Most kids are out of school. Unemployment have increased and is worsening by the day. Of course, you told that for every minute 6 Nigerians go into debt instead of coming out of it. So the situation is getting worse all over. So the economy, and that is for me, that's my take. Issue of economy. How do we deal with the economy? Because we have young people in their productive age doing nothing. If they get to retirement age without anything to fall back on, we'll face a serious problem. If you look at what is happening today in Nigeria, at all levels of government, maybe in 1 or 2 or 3 states, there's no governance. Those who dwell in the past and yesterday will miss tomorrow. The reason why they will miss tomorrow is that you use all the time you used to focus on tomorrow and the energy to focus on tomorrow in dealing with yesterday. Yesterday is gone. Even if what they're saying in quote is at any contest, we hired you for a particular reason. It's like me, you have a company. Ruben, I've been involved in a company.
No, Governing 101.
Video about the happening in Benue. I have been mentally, emotionally, and spiritually devastated. I actually regretted watching that video because it messed my head up. And I'm also happy that I watched the video because it gives me the insight on what is actually happening and how I should redefine my future without anybody having to tell me. To all the youth, you know, I believe that by now you don't need stories. Your forefathers don't need to tell you anything about Nigeria. Everything is happening right in front of us, especially those of us who are making good use of social media. Election is coming up. If you like, start doing party. Start doing I am APC, I am PDP, I am POY. If you like, start doing tribe. I cannot vote for Igbo, I cannot vote for Hausa, I cannot vote for Yoruba. See, we all will suffer this. It is Benue State today. We don't know where it will be tomorrow. It is the Benues now. We don't know who would be next. You people are not talking. I have not seen content about this. And the only man, very dark man, who stood up to go and make video about this, since the media refused to say anything about it. Somebody somewhere called D1, Abi D3. What the hell is his name? That one that is always acting as if he's an outcast in Nigeria. He picked up his phone and started making content against Very Dark Man, saying that Very Dark Man went to that place to make videos that will make him social media money. How much is the media actually paying? This content creation on social media has really taken the humanity aspect of us. He was accusing Very Dark Man that he went there to make videos so that he can make money from it. Anyway, this is what I have to say. I don't vote. It is something I have stopped for a very long time because I don't want to be blaming myself when my candidate starts misbehaving. I don't trust anybody. There is a way that particular political seat turned them into a beast that you never see coming. I don't know what exactly is our offense that God is punishing us for that. He is always giving us a pretender that we will trust, and when he gets there, he will mess up. I can't even talk about the last time that I vote in this country, but I'm voting this time around. Collectively, we all are going to go out and vote. And vote like an educated person. Even if you've never been through the four walls of the school, at least the economy in Nigeria is affecting all of us. You think that you don't care. You think that as long as you can eat and you can clothe, that is all that you need in this country. Your birthright has been stolen away from you, and I pity for the future of our children. If we do not fight for them and we make the same mistake that our parents make, then a lot of regret surely awaits us at the end of it. Because I do not know where this is going. I do not know what they want to make of us. Some of you are so concerned about the happening in other people's country, even our so-called leaders. I see them sending solidarity message to other countries like Israel and all of that. But your country is in a mess. Your country is in shambles, and nobody is saying anything about it. And every time they say, oh, let us go and protest, you people will turn it to rally. You people will turn it to night out with the guys. Somebody will go there and be shaking bomb bomb. Somebody will be there and taking alcohol on the street. People will be dancing. They say we are in pain. We should march in numbers and express our pain. You people are dancing to music. You people are holding your girlfriend wearing a cone and never serious. Now the government, they now think that they understand our ideology of life. So they are dealing with us according to their observation of us. Leave them, let them rant. They go there all right. When it is time, we will share money for them. Some of you that are even speaking against the bad governance, immediately you see 100,000 naira from one politician now, the story go change. You will sell your destiny for 10,000 naira, for 100,000 naira. I heard that some of you are getting paid, some of the bloggers are getting paid to keep quiet, to not post Peter Obi. I am not here to actually speak or rally for anybody. Right now, I am in observation mode. Anybody who deserves my vote shall get it. I don't care. I am not a Hausa lady. I'm from Kogi. I don't care. I would vote for whoever that is competent enough to rule this country. I would have said that I don't have energy for anything that has to do with politics. But in all honesty, I've come to the realization that politics is a part of us and it's not something we can eliminate. Politics defines our future. It's not something we can hide away from. If you're going to eat, if you're going to be in hunger, if you're going to be in wealth, if your business will flourish, if you will be happy, it will be determined by the governance of this country. So at this point, we all need to stop hiding from, I don't have time for politics, whereas your life is directly and indirectly still being controlled by the people in government. Let's wake up, Nigerians. Let us wake up. As 2027 election will be coming up, bury tribalism. Forget that shit. It doesn't matter. Whoever that you feel is competent, vote for the person. Forget about party. At this point, it's not about APC, it's not about PDP. Vote for competence.
You see, my people, appreciate you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. When I listened to this woman video, I was very, very impressed because she mentioned so many things that I've said so many times on this platform. I wish those of you that are dedicated to this platform will remember things like many bloggers have been paid to be speaking for satanism. I've said that so many times on this platform, you know, and this protest of a thing, we talked about it a couple of months ago as well, where people go to protest, they'll be dancing, be playing music. Most of the time, the music they are playing all are with copyright. Instead of them to go and focus on why they are protesting, they'll go there and why some of them will be pressing blah blah, be drinking 3310 on the protesting ground. This woman came out now to speak truth to power. It shows that almost everybody in Nigeria are clamoring for Peter Obi at this moment. You know, although we still have these dedicated tribalistic individuals who are still there, regardless of whatever that happens. Tinubu must be there. He must be there. My tribe must finish and do that and all that, blah, blah, blah. But look at the situation, and the reason why I like the whole situation, the situation of the country right now is not selective. It's not selective. It's not saying that, oh, nah, Hausa people go suffer, or the Igbo people go suffer, or the Edo people now go suffer. Everybody, they collect. Everybody, they collect. So, listen, guys, if you are listening to me today and you know you want to speak truth to power, but you don't want your face to be shown because you are scared, you can comment as this woman take comment. So, yes, don't speak like this. Instead of all of us to be hiding our faces and all that, nobody want to talk. But look where we are today. 2 years to election, campaign have already started with the satanic APC people. You know what that means? Listen, guys, we have a long way to go. I'm telling you, a long, long way to go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thank you very much for your time with us today. Mother of Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you. Good evening to you. Today is 20th June, 2025. I appreciate you all, my people. Abu Azi, God bless you, my brother. Thanks for all that you do. Mother Bella Naomi in the building. It's been a while. Good to hear from you, man. Good evening to you. Best Manx, thank you. I've showcased everybody already on the screen. Mother Peg Modi, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, CEO. It's good to have you on the show. God bless you. Then we have more people there like Timmy Idibe is right there with us. Emmanuel Chuk is right there as well. Mike Akiombari, my brother. Christian CXL, and many, many more. Debsy, I can see you. Sesmo, I can see you. Thank you very much, my people. God bless you all. A link we posted that earlier on. For those of you that want to contribute to this broadcast today, you can join us now as I take my article that I have, then we'll take it from there. But I'd like to start with this first one. Coming from Sarah Reporter, Benue killings, youth groups demand peaceful disintegration of Nigeria. When the Biafra people they do, and I say no because they concern Igbo, and I say no, no. I felt tell I say my Edo people, wait till we want call our own, eh? So it means we will not get Tigers Alliance for Edo. We go come out. We go say Edo people is clamoring for something like this. So now so we all do like this. Because for me, I don't join separation already. Make we separate, yes. Make we separate because it's not working. I don't join us tele. Now before they talk, say no, we are one, let's be unite waiting. For this one, they see so some people are allowed. And not see the video that I uploaded this morning over the insecurity that is already going on in Edo State. Whether they ask that Fulani Esme, whether na Esme or Fulani cow man, he said me they go call Tinubu and say he not go stop. If in case you didn't watch that video, you need to go watch it. I don't like the explaining a video we've uploaded already. You know, so listen, we are not one in this country. Maybe now you get that one for mine. We are not one. You know, but I'd like to take one or two paragraphs quickly. The group described the massacres as yet another example of Nigeria's state failure to protect its citizens. Following the killings of over 200 persons in Benue State, a youth-led movement, the Consigned Awakened New Generation Youth, CANG Youth, has called for a total reevaluation of Nigeria's continued existence as one country. Hey! Once again, my adult people, who are here? When are we going to have our own like this? I never understand. Be like say, I'm beginning to understand why Biafra people are clamoring to move out of Nigeria. Although the violent part, I don't like it. I've said it before. But yes, if you want to move out, I support it. I support it. Let them divide Nigeria. I was talking to somebody the other day, said IGP cannot look after the whole country. We should have a state police. And they refuse to grant the state police of a thing till now. I don't know why they don't want to grant it. The whole country is just something else, to be honest. But meanwhile, I'd like to take another article quickly from channels right there. Yes, man who breached protocol during Tinubu's Kaduna visit has psychiatric disorders. Police now tell us that one. Although Ojo first tell us, I reported that one earlier on this morning. He says should go on our own proper investigation that the man is a physical challenged person, that Tinubu is the best president ever Nigeria have ever produced. So the man have to run, may go hug him. You know, as they run, they go may go hug him. Now that time, because of those security people call the shake, say what did they happen. So he just loved the president, wanted to go hug and kiss him. That's all. As the best president Nigeria have ever produced. That's all. So that's what that's what they're telling you and I. So as they take talk him, so I take the reporter for here. And my own and the fight for his side. So we'll leave it like that. I'd like to take another article quickly so that we move on, my people. Press on the like button, help us to share. Press on the dollar sign, encourage what we do here if you can. I'd like to put this on the screen sharply, as you can see right there. This one is coming from Sahara Reporter. Yes, we killed them and their wives. Over 200 vigilantes reportedly take fight to bandit based in Plateau Forest, lose 4 in clash. Yeah, these are the kind of men. We need to recognize them. If possible, go donate money for them to encourage them. All these kind brave Nigerians, vigilante, they enter bush. So what you want to make it happen? They enter. They massacre 300, more than 200 or something for inside bush. They say they buy their wife, buy their children, buy everything for inside bush. All this one that they bow now, that they fold in their hands, so no wahala. Especially my Edo people. Everybody they speak for you, no. But they cry. Bebelo, oh Bebelo. Fulani yes, me that passions come off so Bebelo. Oh, Babolo. Oh, Babolo just they drink palm wine for one area for inside government house. Fulani has made they massacre you. You are calling Babolo. No wahala. See better vigilante people now, they are doing it themselves. Be there. Even Tinubu himself wants you to do it yourself, but he cannot say it. May they not for Reagan, may they not talk bad thing about him as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. A lot of people want you to do it yourself. In fact, no saying that my own they laugh for it. I make I all live on like that. You guys are pushing me. Oh. I don't want to lose my lane. To be honest, I don't want to lose my lane. But I'll leave it like that. But meanwhile, this one shocked me. Oh, Chetima, they don't sideline Chetima. Chetima is now a nobody. In fact, as we are talking now, allegedly, we don't even have vice president anymore. Tinubu is already searching who will represent him as the next vice president. It could be Timi Idibe, it could be Bestman, Tony Africa, it could even be Madabella Naomi. That will be the vice president. I don't know. Christian CXA, Black Panther, you guys are available. Currently, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is searching. Who will be the next vice with her? Make una talk una name, no man for pass una name, give her more. Because the search is currently going on. Chetima, hey God. Now I know why they say, I know why they say that they come massacre 200 or something people for that area. Well, I love vessel. I don't mention them. I don't know, say some people they verse, say they don't sideline some people. Then they come verse, they come say, okay, if I cannot be there, massacre them all. Hey God. Hey, we talk in riddles, it's left for you to digest it. Anyway, for that, Tinubu will choose his 2027 running mate after APC convention, says Soon-Onanuga. Soon-Onanuga, see this is face, so this Soon-Onanuga, this your face is scary. This man not they laugh. You don't know how to laugh. This all his face is so scary, to be honest. Be like the face where they see for horror movie. Now, wow. I wonder how he cheated till they talk to her for house. Anyway, I know they read the game because the face why they see, they fear me. I beg, don't do. Onanuga, thank you, sir. That your face, there's no time you smile. Anyway, my people, I appreciate you all. That's all I have for you guys. When I see the young boy with the sentenced to 76 years, good. While I know the finish, I reported that late last night. 76 years in prison, internet fraudster and child pornography and all that. You know, I'm not supporting anything wrong, but at least if they give that one 76 years, how many they want to give people like Yaya Bello, the Senate president? Hey God. Wow. No matter, no matter for this country, it be as it gets. Anyway, I appreciate all my people. That's all we have today. It's already 56 minutes. Not that I don't have other video, we'll just let it go and let's start talking. Press on the like and post. Nobody don't buy me coffee today. Now weekend with day now. Press on the dollar sign, encourage what we do. And for those of you that want to call in, oh, maybe you already somebody's already calling in. Oh, my internet is messing up since morning. I've been using different kind of internet. I don't know. You know, say this Nigeria to be in this country. It's not too easy like that. So when I see they do 5, 7, 8 hours broadcast here. I know some of now they ask how. It's not cheap to be in Nigeria. It's not cheap to run a broadcast from here. It's not cheap to do anything from here at all. You know. So Destiny Omoru, you say, who is going to be your president in Edo? Destiny Omoru, you can be, me will support you. May never remove don't worry, my brother. We'll go find better person who will be our president. Destiny Omoru from Facebook. Don't worry. May the first divide that first. I mean, you happy to still inside this Nigeria. May I don't tire. The TBS gets. Black Panther, may talk to us, my brother. Good evening to you, my brother. Black Panther, will you be the president of Benin, or you want to be the vice president for Tinubu?
Where you go, I go.
How this matter take concern me now?
Where you go, I go. That is the answer. I want to thank Mommy, and everybody. Natasha, you are welcome to the atmosphere of take our country by ourselves.
My brother.
You are welcome to the atmosphere of Nigeria cannot be, it's not the country, and we must take our own country from out of it.
No, to be honest, let me say this today. Let me say this today. My Edo people, I give una 12 months from now when I choose our homo the advocate. If not, I go choose between Biafra and Oduduwa. You say? No, to be honest, make I talk my last statement, Black Panther. 12 months from now, if they don't talk who we go to support, either I go choose between Oduduwa or Biafra. To be honest, I'm telling you, 12 months from now, I will start advocating for where I belong. Because this is not working, no. It's not working.
This message is to you. Now you now see the picture clearly. Now you now see why we don't need to fight ourselves.
It's not working, man. Can't be tricking ourselves.
You should do our alignment from today. Forget the talk. When people they talk, not be their talk with that. We should start to do our alignment and know where we belong to. Because as it is, we are not like them, but we can have an alignment whereby we can stand firm and take it by force. So I want to tell all Nigerians, like I said before, this thing that Nigerians have discovered today, I have discovered it 25 years ago, but I was waiting for people like Nigerians to come into the enclave. Now they come. Edo people, now as we plan, if you carry them enter backyard, do what you want to.
Hold on, Black Panther, hold on. Destiny Omoroyi, the number is on the screen. It's only WhatsApp. It's on the screen. I just put on the screen so you can call in. Go ahead, Black Panther. Thank you.
You see what Bello did? But it must not take us to that extent for us to know our enemies. If they must not attack us, let's go on the offensive. That is the best way to cut these people. They are not invisible. That is what the benefit people win. It's not time. It's not when you own your own whatever they have to come and invade us. There is something we have that we can use with intelligence to get them down. That is what the benefit people do. Until Nigerians say, if I buy, but I must go after them. That is when we see people coming out with anger to get that thing back. Nigeria, once again, you are welcome to the clan. To the clans of guys that want it back now. We can understand ourselves when we talk with laughter.
Well, so no, I don't too patient. To be honest, this is not working. Let's be honest. Thank you. Yeah. No, let's be honest. It's not working, man. Ah, God. So in Africa, I better talk to us, my brother. Good evening to you, sir.
Yes, sir. I just want to say thank you very much. I'm very happy. I just want to welcome you to our house. You know what I'm saying? It's the home of truth. I'm very happy. I don't want to say so much so that I don't, I don't want to appreciate you. That you actually, you have come to the realization that I'm not a madman, okay? That with Black Panther,
you have never been.
For this.
You have never been.
Yes, sir. So I really thank you, sir, for embracing the truth. But we are part of the Western region. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. So the Africa, you have never been a madman, my brother. It's just that we all agree and disagree on our submissions here. So yes, that's how it is. More callers quickly, because I'm just going straight to the panel now. Because the way I just see this country, I told you guys the other day that things where they see, they hear, because of the sanctity of the information, it cannot be ascertained how it should be. I cannot say it on air. But my head don't full, and I'm gradually losing interest. The only manager they manage then until 2027. If Peter Obi win, all of us will be recharged all over again. If they allow him to rule. But for any reason, they can't slap us for face again, say, this poverty must continue. And people, it go hard though. So some of you will be disappointed over some of our decisions, but no, it's not working. Let's be honest now. It's not working. It's not working. Some people see the video I posted this morning where Fulani Esme or Fulani cow man, they tell my dog man, they say, they come out for the farm. Say, you are shopping people's cassava. I say, they come out. Say, me go cut Tinubu coin, they come out. You know what that means? We have some people that are untouchable. My people, how many times I call you now? Anyway, I'll just leave it the way it is. No matter, it doesn't be as it gets. I'm telling you. I like us to move on. If you call back later on, I will pick. But for now, let me move on to Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan, it's good to have you on the show. Before you talk to us, let me quickly acknowledge Michael Ganemaro, this first super chat of the day. I'm very, very grateful, sir. Thank you very much for all that you do. Your pocket never, ever run dry. Thanks for your continuous encouragement. I'm very, very, very grateful. God bless every one of you that have been encouraging us one way or the other. Nigeria matter is just so tiring. Kai God. It's so repetitive. The repetitiveness gives you headache, stress, everything. Psychologically, you are being affected. Then you see the whole thing is so You see why they fear to enter politics. And they fear. Because the way they see the matter, they like say if some people don't enter this politics, they can't change. You get what they change them for there. So I don't know.
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
For your language, for Edo, waiting you they call person we get sense. Like somebody will do things. Like if somebody do something, like somebody will get sense. Which language now they use? How
Umenwe.
You say what?
Umenwe.
Umenwe.
Yeah, Umenwe.
That's what we in all the major languages in Nigeria, because of the rural people. And now then get sense pass. Now then get sense pass. Forget about all this.
People.
No, I'm talking about people we don't even go school in
Nigeria. Okay, of course. Okay, the rural people, yes, of course.
Now they even get sense pass. You see, now they get sense pass. I just want to know what it means for your language. Please, if you can put it on the screen. I want to master it. And when Dr. CM come, I will ask him for Igbo language. When people come from other tribe, that thing we need that thing should be written in all language, in all campaign materials. They should have it.
There's Mark. I better pause right to Menwa for comment section. I put that for screen. I don't want to go fit crack my head this evening. Menwa a very, very difficult spelling. But somebody will get some proper Edo people. We understand that past me. Although I mean they teach them how to speak Benisha, but they go help me. people like them will do what I mean they teach them.
Hey, Paul Dua showed up now.
Madam Bella Naomi. I mean they teach all of that to speak Benin for here. Okay, all right. I see her there. He's there.
Okay, I don't see him. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, George Blueshell. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. I'm very, very grateful for your support and your encouragement. God bless every one of you right there. All right, Mr. Jonathan, now you get the floor. Talk to us. You have 15 minutes, sir.
Mr. Evans, thank you. I greet you. God bless you greatly for the good work you are doing, for not being tired. I know physically you are tired, but the job is still going on. And for that, I thank you. God bless you greatly.
Thank you, sir.
I greet my fellow panelists as well. You're welcome. God bless you. Mommy Diaspora, I greet you once again. God will continue to bless you abundantly. Welcome. And all the commenters and all the callers, God bless you all greatly. Welcome. The reason why I ask that question, it is because of that video of that lady that she said she's from a Kogi state that wear hijab. That video. She said something. The line that I picked, everything she said is, I wish it could be translated in all languages across Nigeria, and they are playing it all over. You see, that is what the people that will run campaign. You see, that is the so people that will run campaign is not something that you just pop up from nowhere and then you want to come and undo campaign. It's not done like that because of what you want to gain. I was telling Dr. Yunus Satanko the other day. I said the people that are just popping up now, because they are not following the trend. They will just pop up from nowhere when the election is approaching or very close. They cannot handle campaigns effectively. The people that handle campaign, even if they are not following it, they will hire people. You may be the face of somebody who, because is the one that is well known, that can speak very well, articulately, that can articulate ideas and policies for people to understand. But the people that are behind, that you are not seeing, are those that have been following it. Like say Naija Watch. Those are the people. You may not see their face every day. Without people like that, you cannot win you can't win elections. You can't. And in a space like Nigeria, you need people like that. Like this kind of message now is what campaign manager or campaign director will take this clip. They will take it. They will go and translate it into all major languages. At everywhere where your party or your leader is going, you are playing it in their language. Because it makes your job easier. That is what campaign is all about. Communication. Part of marketing, communication. That is what it is. She said something. She said, after everything she has said, she said, people should vote like an educated person. Vote like an educated. See, let's leave the rural people in Nigeria. We'll come back to them because they constitute a significant number. The people that will vote, and these crooked politicians are counting on them. They take advantage of them. But let's talk about those that are educated. Even if you go to primary 6, from primary 6 to even secondary school, vote like an educated person. See what is happening in Nigeria. Do you need anybody to tell you how to vote? If people vote like somebody that passed, even if you didn't enter that school, you just walk in front of school, just walk out through school. Vote like educated people. When we say educated now, I'm not talking of college degree or no. Even if you have secondary school, primary 6, you have some level of knowledge. Vote like somebody. It's very profound. And that message that she put out there is what campaign people should take. Your job has been cut out for you. She has done your campaign for you. Take that clip, find a way where you can put it, the 2-minute version, the 5-minute version, and the entire version. You must do that. And the interview of Mr. Peter Obi today as well. That interview, Mr. Peter Obi spoke, in fact, I must say, is the most articulated talk or interview that Mr. Peter Obi has ever given. But as far as I'm concerned, is the he spoke like unhindered, uninterrupted. I mean, he flowed through. Is the most articulated, the most flow through interview. That's another campaign material. Everything is Mr. Peter Obi spoke in that interview is exactly what he's going to be saying if he's coming to run again. That is his campaign. Mr. Peter Obi released his campaign mantra in that interview. Everything. It will just be add-on, an addition here and there. But that is his campaign. If you want to, that is his campaign mantra. If you listen to that, with what is happening in Nigeria now, and you go to school, you don't go school. You go school. What is called school? You have brain on your head. You will do the needful. You will do the correct. Nigerians will do the correct. And yesterday I spoke about the man, Mr. Tinubu's, when they said the protocol was breached. I cleared it. I see these people, they can lie. That lie, I've never seen it in my life. The way these people lie, the way they manipulate facts, unprecedented. I said it here yesterday, and it happened. They just, you can preempt them. You know exactly what they are going to do. They stopped the video. Does that story that they gave match or corroborate with the picture and the video that you and I saw and were seeing repeatedly online? It doesn't add up. It doesn't match. The only way they can prove that point in any normal society, we will see the video as well of the other person. Because now you are telling us what you want us to know. And you want us to take it. Just shovel it down our throat and then just take it. Stupid people, morons, just take it and get away from our face. And the media also is running with it. No critique. They didn't, no further question. Because somebody said yesterday they stopped the video. I said the reason why they stopped the video is that they will come out with their story for us. They will come out with their story, and it is that story that Nigerian media will take and run with. And lo and behold, they did exactly that. Where is that guy? Where is the video of that guy? Why should I believe you? Why? What reason do I, as a person, that I have my brain is functioning? I have a sound and a perfect brain. Why should I take that story from the Nigerian government? You do that, I don't know. At your own peril, you are the most naive person and set of people on planet Earth. Why? It is on them to go further and prove it. You can't just come and be telling us lies. They just come and people just take it like that. It is not so. Absolutely not. A man who has psychiatric, these people can lie to, they can lie, and their lie can wake up the person that they have been buried for 100 years. We just resurrect. That is the level of their lives. It's just incredible. The level of lies that they put out. What we saw yesterday, on that particular video, and they now twisted it and said the person has a... Anyway, again, for me, I don't believe the story. They want Nigerians to believe the story to be the full pictures. In a normal society, that's what we see. The media, the Nigerian media also, it's not helping the matters. It's not helping us. And then on the story of the youth in Benue State, demanding for peaceful disintegration of Nigeria. As I always say, we are getting there. They are just bringing it out. They are just getting started. When it affects every part of Nigeria, everybody will start speaking up. Every one of us will start speaking up. The vigilante that took the fight to the bandit, and the Nigerian media will still be using that word bandit. They have sold the lies to us to a point where, you know, when they say something, when you say something over and over again, it becomes the truth. You just fall into it. These are terrorists. These are not bandits. These are damn terrorists. And they should be tagged as such. Why are they still tagging them as bandits in Nigeria? Because once you move from bandit to terrorist, there is a minimum standard that is required from the government. The minimum standard of approach will completely differ. It will change. So they are not ready to move to that. Even when they buy all Nigerians, they are still using the word bandit. When a whole community is being exterminated, they are still calling them bandits. At what point? At what point will the Nigerian government, that's my question, know that these are terrorists ravaging the people of Nigeria, looking for soft targets and buying vulnerable, armless Nigerians? At what point? When will it get to that point when you will know that these are terrorists and you will tag them as terrorists and not as bandits? Mr. Tinubu, whether he likes it or not, one thing is clear though, and the momentum is building. If there will be an election in 2027, it's not going to be the same as 2023. And it is all written and it is very clear. That is why campaign has started already. Can you just imagine that? Campaign have already started. They are already talking about running mates. June 20, about 18 months to election. They're already talking about that. One thing is very clear. 2027, 2023, compared to 20, is not going to be the same at all. It's not going to be the same. Whether Nigeria will still stand as one country or not, I think 2027 will determine that. Because the kind of rigging that we always see in Nigeria, I think the politicians will meet their match in 2027. It's not going to be business as usual. Even though they have all the powers, the military, the army, the police, the intelligence agencies, they have all of them. It's not going to be business as usual for them in 2027. So Nigerians must get ready. Nigerians must use their brain. At least vote like somebody will get sense, somebody will get brain inside his head. At least do that for once, for yourself, for your families, and for your unborn generations. I'll leave it there now, Mr. Elvis. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Jonathan, thank you very much. And God bless you for that wonderful submission. While you were giving your submission, a couple of people were calling in. I think they're calling back right now. So I'd like to take this call quickly. Hello. Yeah, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from? Hello.
Hello, yes. My name is Prince Chichimoba. You're the person. You blocked me, online a few months ago. You remember?
Easy. Oh, okay. What's your name, sir?
Prince Chichimoba.
Why? Why did I block you?
Because I appeared. I appeared in. How am I going to say it? I appeared. Thursday or something like that. So
On the comment section or on the panel? Hello.
I think you said it. You said it live. You said it live. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Did I block you on the comments? Did you commented anything against our platform or anything, or I blocked you on the panel?
On the panel, on the panel, you blocked me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But what happened? Can you remember?
Okay. I went under the name Naja and N-word.
Oh, okay. I think I was suspecting you to be some of these attackers, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry, sir. What's the name? Let me unblock it now. Can you remember the name?
I have the Gmail.
Okay, but what was the name of the YouTube channel? You came in through YouTube or Facebook?
YouTube. I came in through
So
YouTube.
what was the name of that YouTube channel? You can't remember now. Okay, send it to me on WhatsApp, then I'll unblock you, okay?
Okay, there's no problem. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah. Okay. Although I don't know him, but if he said we blocked him, if you come back again next time, you still have to pass through the protocol. Then you will come into the panel. So it's a normal thing. But we have attackers every day. Sometimes anybody can be a victim. But still, just send me your name. I will unblock you after proper check. I appreciate you all right there. Now God, I will bless you now. Let me move on now to Mr. Odoa. Mr. Odoa, it's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you, sir. You don't taste more. You don't reach 78 years now. Never hear from you. Talk to us, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Najawash. Happy weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, everyone in the panel. Baba Jonathan, Adumalitabi, or anyway, I don't see your name, but you understand. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers. I thank you all. According to the topic that Peter Obi drop bombshell on the Tinubu and whatsoever. Well, we thank God that this is what we want to know and see. Because when you said you want to fight for the people, you must show the action that yes, anything that comes, we all will be together in the pain. So when the action is being played this way, we love it. That really shows your enthusiasm to fight for the people. Because the pain is for everybody, not for some, and not the other way around. Even though foolish one who will be shouting, APC, they hated this, they hated that. It is ignorance for anybody to claim his APC or PDP or any party. Because if a person enter government, it's not a party person. It is for the country. If it is a governor, it is for the state. So, but foolishness will begin to shout, hey, minority, majority, we are PDP, we are APC, we are this, we are that. Because they don't think where. If they tie road, the road said it is APC that tied, so the PDP or other party will not go through that road. If they bring electricity, we need to say it is PDP that bring the road, that bring the electricity, that the other people should not use it. So, but because of foolishness, people will put name of party names on head and begin to destroy human life, looking for how to frustrate one another just because of names, instead of them thinking that what can we do and make life better for ourselves. So I will say something here, because where are Ojiokbe, not much Erufai, what do they call a party of Channel TV, Arise TV, and whatever, that we are shouting those states, the perpetrator must be this and must be that. That we are revealing, showing the Uromi sim every day. Where are they? Why are they not chatting? No, it was, let's say that one thing they say 15, I be 13 people. Now they have now they have deleted more than 200 people. A whole community, a whole local, a village. They have finished everybody. Then you mean that Arise News, I mean, whatever TVs, they are all dead? They are no longer existing. So they cannot be showing it every day and asking that the federal government, they must make sure the perpetrator are bring to book. So you mean they are no longer human beings? Those TVC and whatever Arise News that we are showing those state own. You mean Jokbe, Abati, and all of them, their group, they are no longer alive? Because it's not supposed to be every day, and they will be showing it because they were showing Uromi video, not by using man to talk. They were showing what happened and shouting, they must bring them to book, they must bring them to book. So they could no longer shout that these people should be bring to book. Then the useless Tinubu, who said that the Edo people, this, that, now he went to Benin. Is Tinubu dead? Why can't he now say the way he's shouting in Edo State that all these people must be brought to book? Then he begin to say they should go and dialogue with their people, they should go and live in peace. Is Tinubu stupid? Why did he not say the Edo people they should go and live with peace when he was shouting that they should bring those people to book? So that shows that if Tinubu could not say they should bring them to book, that shows that Tinubu is the one sponsored these people. And that is why he's telling the Benue people that they should go and live in peace or dialogue with these people. Because if not, you will have still said the same thing that you said in the Edo was just 20. They did not burn any house. And in Edo on these people were the first people that take action on Edo people. You started shouting, bring those people to book. Then these people were living in their Benue people were living in their own house, look for trouble from nobody. Then this demonic set of terrorists went to their place and unlike all of them, then the stupid president could no longer say that they should bring them to book. So it shows that Nigerians, those that indigenous of Nigerians, if you love yourself, the unity that you people rejected before, these are wake-up call. Because I said it, I'm saying it clearly. If I'm even though you said that there is soldier, the federal, they can say soldier, my dear, it is because the people who are governor, who are senator, who are whatsoever called, they did not know the use of those positions. As a governor, if you cannot address your people, you cannot be coming out, make sure they are seeing you, then you don't give them hope. Me, I will lead protests. I'm telling you, because if my state is not there, that shows there's nothing like federal government. So the senators of Benue, the soldiers of Benue, which are indigenous, if they could not fight for themselves, that means they are the ones sponsoring all this, they are the ones allowing this so-called terrorists to come and be killing their people. Because I cannot be a soldier in the name of serving Nigeria. If another person will come my village and or my state, come and destroy my people, then I will say I am a serving Nigeria soldier. Am I a stupid person? I must come and defend my place. So if we could not, if they could not put themselves together, all those Benue people, whether you are Air Force, whether you are Navy, whether you are anything, and make sure that all these people are brought to book, then that shows that you people are the one who's sponsoring these people to come and be killing your people. Because the reason you volunteer to do this work, it is because you want to protect your people. Since you can no longer protect your people, then because of 5,000 or whatever thousand the so-called government of Nigeria will give to you, it shows that you are the one sponsoring, allowing foreigner to come and kill your people. If not, in protest, you will have put on the military uniform, you will have put on the police, you will have put on Navy and protest for your land. Because I always hear Danjuma will say, they corrupt, they corrupt, they corrupt. My dear Danjuma, are you not a soldier? Were you not among those people who that were fighting and whatever destroying Nigeria before? Then where are those positions? Where are those your brain to make sure you organize your people and said enough is enough? because I cannot tolerate all this nonsense. If I were to be in any of this position, I will not. I am in Nigeria. Yes, but before I become a Nigeria, I am a Do person, or I am a Bini, or I am a Yoruba, or I am Hausa, or I am Igbo before becoming Nigeria. So outside that, because since they are claiming it's outsider, you cannot come to my land and destroy my people, and I will be looking at you. Never. Never. But the only problem we have, it is because our people did not unite themselves. Because if they unite themselves, let them bring the whole military from another state and come to our place and let us know who they are fighting. Because the military don't supposed to fight, the police don't supposed to tear gas you when you are protesting. They're supposed to go and look for the people that kill the Benue people. Automatically, for the police to tear gas those Benue, it shows that those police are the one who are killing the Benue people. So it is time for everybody to know and fight for their right and say enough is enough. You are a soldier of Sokoto, be of Sokoto. You are police of Enugu, be of Enugu. Don't come to my place and misbehave. We will treat you the way you're supposed to be. Because protect your people, that is why you went there. But when you leave your house and people start analyzing your people automatically, and you are still wearing that uniform, that means you don't know what you are doing. So my people, let all of us wake up and say enough is enough. All those media that we say, we should start insulting them and let them know that they should stop all those their nonsense. That will you call a person who is in his own house, or person went to his farm and be destroying his crops, you will say it's a clash. What clash? What nonsense clash? I make farm. You bring your product to come and destroy my own product, and you are looking for money. Then person will say it is what do they call them? It is header. How do they call this? The way not ranching. Hey, that is how they know how to do it. If that is how you know how to do it, you could not change. Then the federal government, they call them nomadic. It is nomadic. If you nomadic in your, why did you not nomadic in the house of the president? Why did you not nomadic in the house of your senator? Then why did you not nomadic in my own farm, in my own crops? If you want to nomadic, you do not know the Atlantic Ocean. You go and nomadic inside the sea. It is my property. Want to come and nomadic? I will make sure you don't longer exist. So, but because everybody claim God of himself, that is where you cannot unite yourself and fight for a common good. My brothers and my sisters, if we refuse to fight, the death will meet all of us. So it is better we fight on time. And it is better we begin to let those our nonsense brothers and sisters who claim to be Nigerian soldiers to know that they did not go there because of stupidity. They go there because they want to defend their people. So if you can no longer defend your people, you better put that uniform. Let us know that we don't have you. It is time for we to be calling them, whether you are Navy, you are Air Force, whatever you claim to be. If you can no longer defend us, then let us know that you are our enemy. You are the one killing us. That you did not go there because you did not come from our place. We will declare you enemy. We will know that you are our enemy. Because if not, you cannot stay outside that to come and be killing your people. Then they transfer you to Sokoto and you are fighting in Sokoto. What did you know in Sokoto? Which bush did you know? Which street do you know? This local government, do you know? Did you hear the language they speak there? Even if you hear, did you know anybody? Did you grow up with anybody there? It is because we are so foolish. And here, this place in Italy, your police is in your region. Your soldier is in your region. Whatever you are, it's your region. So, but when it comes, what's going to work, they cannot assemble everybody to do that for them. But if not, be on your region. That's all. So, Mr. Najawash, thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Odua, God bless you, sir. Thanks for that submission. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. I'd like us to hear from Mother Patricia. Mother Patricia, it's good to have you on the show. Happy weekend to you, man. Good evening to you. Talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for having me. Mommy Diaspora, good evening. Much love to you. Please like and share everyone on the broadcast. Mr. Jonathan, thank you for being here. Mr. Oduwa, I greet you. And I can't see the fourth person there, but I think it's maybe Black Panther. Good evening.
Your na me.
Okay. Okay. Good evening. Good evening.
Mama P.
Thank God, though.
Welcome back home.
Thank God. Thank God. I don't here. I'm not going anywhere. There. You know, Nigeria matter. Look, I'm glad that things are falling into places for every one of us. Because, like I said, I remember me saying that when I was a child, from when I start to have sense, that's why I know that this contraction called Nigeria can never work. You know, I said it and it's like that. Doesn't matter how long people that are clamoring that we should be one continue to clamor for it. It will never work. It will never work. So I'm very happy because the Benue people now they don't still come out say they want to make this thing dissolve. So we too, which means what me I don't dey clamor for divorce since it's easier now to make a way to begin clamor. And the way it go be, not be say Midwest, not fit be Midwest. Cannot be Midwest as Mr. Tony was suggesting. Cannot be Midwest. Why? Because look, Denmark is only how many million do they have in Denmark? It's not up to 7 million altogether, including the foreigners here. Okay? And they are doing well. They protect their people, they are able to fetch for their people. You know, everyone knows that, they live in a safe and secured society where their lives and property are preserved. You understand? It doesn't need to be how many million for you to be safe. No, no. As long as we don't speak the same language, we don't have the same culture. The ones that have the same culture might go together, yes. Like former Bende states, Bende, I can say yes. Former Bende, we have similarity. All of us, we have similarity. Former Bende, even though I know there are a lot of other people that are trying to crop up, infiltrated us, trying to deceive people that they are not one, you know. But to be honest, before, Esako man and a car man, we don't know anything like what they call them, the new or Anioma. We never heard anything of that. Anioma was a political name. It's the politicians that brought Anioma. There was nothing like Anioma when I was a how will I say, youth, teenager. There was nothing like Anioma. It was a car, Kwale, Then there was then Agbo. All these are also Benin descendants somehow. They are. So for me, these are the ones that we can say yes, we belong together. And if you put former Bende together, we are more than how many million? We should be going about 25 million, if not more. If not more. I'm very sure it's more. So we can manage ourselves. We can. And let this contraction die because it died on arrival. We don't deceive ourselves. 100 years, now they say. The amalgamation was for 100 years. After 100 years, something will not better for 100 years. When you now 1,000 years now, what it better? It cannot better. It's going worse every day. Every day break, the thing is going worse. We would have have heard that, oh, at 100 years, oh, really, the ethnic bigotry, the religious whatsoever agenda would have been abated. But no, in fact, that was when they even now geared up their wings, because they saw that 100 years don't pass, we will not do anything. So now it's time for them to conquer. You know, that's what they are doing. But I tell them they are lying. They cannot. We can never be conquered. We own Nigeria, the country called Nigeria that Lugard and the Flora gave name to. That very part. Niger, the River Niger starts in Asaba. And Asaba is in Bende State. It's not an Igbo state. It's not. It's not. So may we leave her like that for now. We will leave her, but I know say definitely we must cross this bridge. Anyhow we like them or not, we must cross them. Because that is the only bridge that we must cross to bring sanity, prosperity, and peace to every what will I say? I would say region in a way. Yeah, I would say region in a way. Yes, region. Because otherwise, when the region, when it was Nigeria was in region, you know, divided in region, there was peace and there was development. But since they made everything federal, now we see everything goes from you walk in your state, you will send it to Abuja. Abuja will come give you what they want. Abi, who does that? Monkey they walk, bamboo they shop. Who does that? So, you know, this thing would die. It has died a natural death. It's just question of people rising up gradually. The different people, they will rise. They will. I just mentioned Denmark. No, how many people? 5.6 or 5.7 million. Sweden, the same. Finland, how many? They are doing well. They are a country that is recognized all over the world. Okay? They're recognized for their prowess and power and might, no matter how small they are. Talk less of they say giant of Africa. Giant of Africa that cannot kill even mosquito. Cannot even kill mosquito. What are we talking about? Is it by saying you call yourself the name, then you will become? No. Look, faith without works is dead. That's what it is. Doesn't matter what name you call yourself. If you don't act according to that name, you will never become. So, Nigeria for me is a no-no. If you ask me, I want made in the country divide even as yesterday. Honestly. Because we are not one, not deceive ourselves. Let everybody manage itself. That's it, just reach. Peter Obi, yes, coming out and giving us those statistics. Yes, we know. Those are things that we know already. But as a country, if Nigeria is one, are they ready to do that? No, they're not ready. So giving us those statistics is like telling us what we know already. Honestly, nobody that doesn't know these things. All of us we know that Nigeria was far ahead of many countries. Nigeria was in par with the naira was even stronger than the dollar when I was a teenager. Okay, so per capita, per human capital in Nigeria, of course, we're higher than the one of America. But where are we today? Are we proud? No. Do we have anything to shout about? No, we don't. We don't. So it's not something that people like me don't know, because I've been there. I know. So maybe to the youth, when it's giving those figures, you can be carried away. Yes, I understand that, but I know. I bought my ticket. I've said it here on this platform before. I bought my ticket, my first ticket, Benin Airport, to Lagos, Rome, Milan, Toronto, and then back all the way again to Benin. How much did that buy my ticket for? 287 naira. My first ticket. 287 naira for those trips, those multiple and back and return in that same way. So what are we talking about? So when I say I've seen Nigeria work, nobody can come and tell me that Nigeria has never worked. Nobody can tell me that. It has worked before. I saw Nigeria having shipping lines. I saw it with my eyes. Nigeria has shipping lines, trolleys, shipping trolleys, ships that sail. We had sailors because I'm from a riverine place. So our people were sailors, many of them.
It was the largest in Africa then.
So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? So these people, I beg go. The places they put Nigeria now, I don't understand them. And so long it be like this. When I see that time when they begin kill the things one by one, that's why I said this is like Nigeria would not work as a country. I saw it work and I saw it dying. And that's why I said, as a country, this country cannot work. When did it start to die? When they started to bring military from everywhere to come and be governing the people. They dissolved the regions. They dissolved it. Military took over and started governing. That's how the destruction came, one by one. So, look, all these statistics we know already. It not be for me. It not will carry me. This one not carry me anywhere. As long say this country remain one, nothing will happen. It not even matter whether Peter will be there. Maybe we know this for ourselves. It not go happen. Is it not the same Peter Obi that say he will not probe anybody? He will not probe them. So if he not probe them, how you want to take this devil to work with you? How? How will the country move forward? Okay, you want to say now when you enter now you want to do it. No, he don't tell you what you want to do. He don't tell you. Where all this one enter? He not say he not talk say he not go do anything. He enter and when he enter, he do what he need to do. That's why he bring Ghana to a limelight for a while before they get away again to start to sink the country. So for me, I don't even say whether he go fit do one. Because as long as he say he go leave all these people when they roam around, Nigeria cannot better. It cannot. So the best thing is to divide them, to divide this country. Before we will begin eat each other raw, better make we just divide, make we just peacefully. At least if we marry, marriage not work. We not go fit divide, we not fit separate and divorce. Now marriage, not the marriage, not even we say we want marry together. Now somebody else now marry all together. We will say we don't want to get in trouble. Come on. Because okay, una say oh yeah, they for the south. Now make una not want let us go. What will be that? The gold and the platinum and the whatever way they for called the way they make lithium. Where they for not so now they don't talk about them. Now only oh yeah, they focus on all those ones. Now let them they invest for that side. They mine for that side. They use them by themselves. These same people will get oil wells for data, Niger data. Now they see they mine all those things. So now they send all these people, all these terrorists where they kill our people. So for all those places, so now them. So how long can we be fooled like this? Who do us? Who do Nigerians? The thing is, we need to start saying we want to go. We cannot stay in this marriage anymore. That is the former bending. We need to start saying we want to go. And so it just reach. And for the election, sorry, Mr. Evans, only one for the election. My own strategy is we have to find a way to dissuade people from taking money to set their destiny. And anybody who wants to set their destiny, people need to dey in the units, in the the polling units. When you go, they challenge them, because at least if you are voting in this place, you are from that area. We must have marshals there. We go know those people when they take money to sell their destiny, and so it just reach. So I'll leave on there. We don't ring bell already, so I'll make I leave on. Make other people talk. Thank you.
Madam Patricia, thank you very much. Now, true, I agree with you. If marriage not work, we go divorce.
And that mama don't vex.
Yes, so now we all this, so be like saying not to divorce now all of all this, because Nigeria is not working, may I beg. Lapata, talk to us, back around up.
You know, before Mr. Elvis, I just want to say something. Please, if you permit me, just 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, quickly for the Black Panther.
Sorry, Black Panther. Madam Patricia said Nigeria is giant of the giant of Africa that cannot kill mosquito. That's true. I was thinking about it because in real practical sense of it, it's not a cliche at all. It's true. The giant of Africa, where malaria still they ravage Nigerians, they can't kill mosquitoes. Real mosquito, real one, physical. They can't kill it. 2025, 24th centuries, mosquitoes still ravage Nigerians till today. And they say they are giants. Yeah, they are giants indeed that cannot even kill mosquitoes. I just want to chip that in. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. Okay, Black Panther, you have the floor, sir. Good evening to you once again.
Yes, Nigeria was sorry. I'm somewhere. Can hear small noise, but I will speak. I want to thank everybody that have done everything, spoken eloquently well today. And I'm so glad and happy. You know why I'm happy today? We have won a big fish into the den of the faithful and the patriots that are saying it, that this country is never and was never a country. That is the honorable, my governor to be in future. I'll put Dr. Niger Wash, Elvis Edigi. Where you go, I go. So I want to thank everybody. Mommy, that's why I want to thank you. You see, now we can talk and we can analyze. And when we analyze, we know what is going on. I want to thank every viewers out there. May God bless every one of us. We are keeping the flag flying. Like I said, many will fall by the wayside, but let's pick them up, dust them, and ride and push them so that we can get to the destination we are going to. I want to thank everyone. Now, yesterday, we were talking here when somebody was saying something about the security. He was telling us, I want to start with that, so that you people will try to know the mindset of distractors and why sometimes I don't give them room to talk, because they are sending the voice of a man is a powerful weapon that God has given us, that many has not discovered, that your voice can cause catastrophe. Your voice can make a man sink. Your voice can bring out a man from sickness, out of sickness. And your voice can damage the hearts of men. That is why I have learned it in my life. I'm so stubborn about it, because I hate when people start to try to use intelligence to navigate the minds of the people so that he can capture them and put them inside a cocoon and start manipulating them. These are the kind of things our politician does, and they have their offspring all over the internet. In England, in US, they have every of them on YouTube, everywhere. They are paying them very well. They are paying them to speak for the oligarch of this structure called Nigeria. That is why we have to always speak against them and turn them down, despite we all have the right to speak. Yes, we all have the right to speak, but don't let them land with their word, because You should be able to be fountain out where they are coming from and where they are going to, because it will be very damaging to our society where we are fighting for freedom. Somebody is trying to balkanize us, and when they balkanize us, they've gotten some of us, and some of us start having different mind. Now, yesterday we were talking about security, and somebody told us here that Soon-Onanuga told us that the state governors have the power, very absolute power, to secure the state, in quote, I'm paraphrasing. I challenged him, and I told him one thing. When I told him that thing, I said, you are doing a disservice to your countrymen by saying that. He now diverted the old talk to another corner, to political talk. I knew what I was doing, because he was selling a narrative that wasn't true. If he's in Nigeria, and he has stayed long in Nigeria, and he has partaken in politics, and he has at least a little bit of Nigerian security, he wouldn't come out here to say it. He should have come here to totally condemn the federal structure, that they are not practicing the fiscal federalism. I told him, if you are practicing fiscal federalism, you don't make the center so powerful, because the structures that make the central power and they can retrieve their power are the states. That is why California can talk, California can dictate, California can tell, California can go to court and win the presidency in court. And California is paying most of the bills of so many more than 20 states in America, because it's the fourth largest economy in the world if we got to put extra into it, which so many economies have done. And now, let's come to what Agbado is doing. Agbado is playing the card. He's playing a very dangerous card that we're sinking. You see, yesterday security apparatus that went on when he was talking, there was a breach in security, an absolute breach in security. And somebody said, oh, because maybe you think I'm trying to talk against the president or not. No, it's a big mess where an inspector of police who was in a beat will run from that beat. Instead of securing the entrance with other DSS, he came from his beat and come to the podium where the president, while some of those people were facing, why should an DSS be facing the board, while the presidency is the focal point? Is the focal point. And when the president was about to be attacked, which was so close, because if it's not so close, the AD camp will not come and draw a parallel line with the president, which was very wrong as an AD camp. AD camp is supposed to cover the president, cover the front of the president, because he doesn't know how many of those kind that came to attack are in that vicinity. That was why I was thinking that the security would have formed a circle around the president to avoid anything from hitting the president, because they are meant to take bullet for the president. And Mr. Jonathan brought an example in America, what happened. And I brought another example, what happened to George Bush in Iran, when he went to the Middle East. These are the kind of things somebody came and say, oh, they were doing their job. Which job they were doing? If I were in Agbado regime, I would have sacked every one of them and restructured the security apparatus. It is dangerous. Let's be factual. It was wrong for them to leave the president at the middle of an attack. They all went straight to the person that was bringing the attack. What if he has somebody else somewhere? He cajoled them to go one side, then now go, that's all. He meets his target, that's all. What are we going to be talking now? Another story. That was why I say the security was breached and it was wrong of all the security apparatus. I don't know what is happening. Anything can happen in Nigeria. I don't know what's happening behind the stuff. I don't know. But there's something happening that even Agbado in his own senses, if he's smart enough, should know that there's something, security was breached. And he has to reshuffle all the security apparatus. And I want to talk on Peter Obi. Peter Obi spoke as expected. He spoke as a man that loved the conglomerate called Nigeria. He spoke the truth. And that is why I said there's enough for us to learn from Peter Obi. You don't just follow a man, you learn something. And he is also learning from us. We are putting the pressure. That's why I said we have to create the kind of leaders we want, not the leader creating the kind of citizen he wants. We have spoke to him, we have chastised him. He's waking up, speaking directly to Mr. President, not going around. And Abati behaved very well today. He behaved very well. That's the first time I'm seeing Abati behave well. He didn't talk like he was trying to maneuver. No, he was straight. Because he knew that if he messed up, he's going to get a real backlash from the audience. So I want to thank the Arise crew that came to interview. They did a good job. And Obi spoke the truth. And that is how an opposition should speak. I want to thank Mommy in Diaspora. You see, Elvis is a prophet. You see, when people call him to say when people called him and to say he was prophet, people didn't. Still, sometimes you might not be that kind of man that will stand on a pulpit. That is why I say the voice of a man is strong. God has said it. There's life and death in our tongue. There are some people here. It doesn't mean that when you stand on the pulpit before, they will not say, "Oh, there's one thing God has placed in you," but there's one thing God has placed in Elvis. Sometimes when you speak, you might do it unconsciously. It just happened. You see, you have realized, you have collectively collected informations, and you have collected data, you have collected the argument, and you've researched like a scientist, and you have made your conclusion. And your conclusion now, nobody gagged you to make that conclusion. And that is the kind of people that we need, the kind of mindset we need for this struggle. Nigeria can never be a country. It is a conglomerate which the British Empire set up and which the British Empire is still in control of. Our politicians are just a caretaker. I want to say that this junction, everybody should think why the Benue people have started it. Like, sorry, 10 seconds. Shore said it might be that Tinubu will be the one to break Nigeria. Mark that word. Thank you, Nigeria Watch.
All right, my brother Black Panther, God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that submission. They say I'm a prophet. I don't know when I turn to prophet. Oh. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. But meanwhile, let's have our final submission. More quick close of the day. I'm very happy with this. Just 2 minutes. Quickly, Mr. Jonathan, we are back to you again. 2 minutes, sir.
Oh, Mr. David, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I greet everyone once again. You see, I just quickly want to say this because I believe in one of the videos that you presented today, somebody was still talking about the Nigerian president that is the most powerful president in the world. Yes, I used to believe that, but it is not so. After much careful consideration, even in this whole Nigerian political, chaos, I've come to the realization that the Nigerian president is not the most powerful president in the world. We have mistakenly or ignorantly, arrogate that powers to him, and we set that narrative. And even the president is aware. He is already aware that that's the belief of Nigerians, but he's not the most powerful president. The Nigerian president is the most enabled president, the most criminally and corruptly enabled president in the entire universe. And the question is, how is because we must begin to let Nigerians know that this man, Nigerian president, whether him or those before him or those that will be coming after him, they are not the most powerful. we have sold these lies to ourselves because it is important. Because it is that fear that is literally buying all of us. It is the power is divided within the three arms of government: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. It is the legislature and the judiciary in Nigeria that says their birthright. They continually says their birthright to the executive by giving the powers that duly given to them by the Nigerian people.
All right.
They sell it. So the Nigerian president, when later on, subsequently, I will talk a little bit more if time permits me on this one to begin to expose Nigerians to this, that the Nigerian president is not the most powerful president in the world. The powers given to him, he derives it from the constitution through the Nigerian people. A case study is the declaration of state of emergency in Rivers State. He can't do it. He was aided, he was enabled, and he's thinking that is the most powerful. He is not. Going forward into elections, the Nigerian president is not the most powerful president, is not the most powerful person in Nigeria, is not the most powerful president in the world. It is not. We must begin to know this, educate ourselves on this, and then we can liberate ourselves that, yes, we can do it. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave it there for now.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. God bless you. It's good to have you here today. Yes, when there's enough time, I always like to hear you speak. Okay, Mr. Odua, your final sir.
Thank you, Mr. Najawash. Well, before we say anything, let me talk on those people who say Nigeria president is the most powerful president. On what ground do they look and say, or do they not know what they call powerful? Or okay, anyway, it's another man language. Please, that is why you people will have been speaking the way I'm speaking, so that we know. Because if not, a country that doesn't produce anything, a country that borrowed, is a powerful. How? The country that cannot even produce, manufacture toothpick, according to them, or the country that import pizza. So what makes them powerful? The oil that we are using. Oil is not found only in Nigeria. Even Nigeria, there are other countries that have oil more than Nigeria that you don't even hear of them, because it's our own. That is why we hear of it. There are countries that produce oil more than Nigeria. So there is nothing that make Nigeria powerful, not to talk of the president. What are the president? Is it not Tinubu that is shaking here and there is powerful? How? Can he run the Olympic? Can he run 20 meter? Not to talk of 100 meter. So the fear that Nigeria have, that is why we are poor. That is why we are suffering, because we fail to hold the people, not just all Nigeria. Because I will say something. That is why in the north, they can beat police, they can beat soldier, they can beat their senator, they can do anything. But in the south, we are afraid. If we are suffering, instead of we to fight for it, we will say, go and pray. We will believe that it is spirit that is disturbing us. So the man that will control the spirit will tell you, no, don't bother yourself. There is a place you will go and enjoy it, called heaven. So that stupidity is what is troubling us in the south. That is why we are looking the president powerful. In Nigeria that cannot produce even slippers, talk of anything good if they produce. No. So Nigeria is not even a giant. It's not even powerful. The president is the most weak. Let something happen just now and see if we not run to France. A president that is going to France for medical distance, going to other country, what make them powerful? So that English is deceiving them. Thank you, Mr. Njawosh. Thank you.
Say president that cannot run 20
Thank
meters.
you. Thank you, Mr. Odua. Thank you very much. I couldn't say it, better. I'm so grateful. Thank you
Is the
very much.
president that cannot run 20 meters?
Is the weakest, is the Nigerian president is the weakest president. Which powerful?
Odua break him down today.
Break
Odua,
is
please
that fear,
continue like that to Abeg.
the country that cannot, it's a giant that cannot kill mosquito. Which power? It is that thing that is killing us. That's why Nigerians can't come out, because we have sold that lies to ourselves. That is it's not powerful anything. It is the National Assembly. They sat down there, they sold all their lives to one man. The judiciary bought them. Ab initio from day one. It's not a power. It's not the Nigerian constitution, as bad and as criminal as it is, does not give the president powers that he can be bullying Nigeria up and down. If not that some corrupt people continue to enable the president. So Nigerians must know that power belongs to them. It is the Nigerian people that must come out. The ordinary Burkina Faso president, Traore, is more powerful in my own estimate than the president of Nigeria.
All right, thank you. Let's take it from here. Let me come to Madam Patricia. Please, ma'am, your 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you again, Mr. Elvis. Okay, the similar attack that was done in Kaduna, that the journalists were trying to now give us a fake report about it. We know, I mean, it's only people that are stupid to believe the journalists. They are paid to lie. They are paid to lie journalists. That's who they are, all of them, including Rufai. None of them is speaking truth to power. They are all just deceiving themselves. Because if you say this person was physically challenged person or psychologically challenged, how did he get so close to that place without the security personnel not identifying him? Did he come alone? Is psychologically challenged people, do they normally walk alone? Because with what we saw, that person was not far away from Mr. Tinubu, from the president. Was not far away. So how did that person manage to, wriggle his way through all the crowd and come to, so close to the president? So these are all lies. It's a lie. It's a big lie, because like somebody also pointed out here, we never saw a video of that person. Why did they not show us the video of the person? But we saw Tinubu shivering and all the security personnel not knowing what to do. Look at how exposed he was. He was still exposed, even when they thought they were still, he was exposed. We saw how it was with Donald Trump, where they tried to assassinate him last time. At the point, you could not see him. You could only see the security people around him. That's all you could see, because they were ready to take the bullet for him. But this one, was still exposed. So please, I beg. Nigeria, cruise, just playing ground. Nigeria are playing ground for people who don't know to demonstrate their foolishness. That's what I see it to be. It's a pity that this is what it is. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Patricia. Thank you, ma'am. God bless you. Okay, final Black Panther, your 2 minutes. Let's round up.
Yes, thank you, Naija Wash. Naija Wash, you see, what happened yesterday was very tough, was very key, but we've not really gotten it. We are saying something now that is leading us to what happened to here in the channel yesterday. Now, I want to say one thing now, to tell people that there was a security breach and there's something behind it. Now, the way the country is now, the country, if anything happened now to the president, I want to ask you all, will you not see people coming out rejoicing and celebrating like what happened to Abacha? Definitely. Most of the question I just asked now, the answer you will give, yes, definitely people will come out. It's going to be a popular thing, isn't it? Now, look at it. If, say, it happens to him and they bring one person where they don't come to do a popular demand in makeshift to put our eye somewhere, will every one of us not accept the person? Will say, yes, this is the right man because he's putting everything in intact now. Look, what I'm trying to say here is that the president, Agbado, should get what I've just said now. Because what they are trying to say yesterday is in line with what one of us said here yesterday. What the press is saying is in line. Oh, the security was intact. And now they said, oh, the press is saying the same thing. They are all coerced together. I tell you, there's a network. The president, for his own health, for his own good health, or what do I say, if he wants to be alive, should reshuffle and change everybody in that security that follows him to everywhere, including his ADC. That is what a president will do. That is what a president do. Do you know that Donald Trump changed most of his security surrounding him after that incident? You people know, many of you will not know, but it's on the network. So we need to know what is happening now. The North don't want him. I said the North don't want time. And anything if he happen, then go paint him because he's unpopular. If anything happen to him, everybody he go dey popular. Everybody go celebrate, say something happened to him. Criminals can take advantage of what is happening in Nigeria. Politicians that are deadly can take advantage of what is happening and install somebody that will do their bidding, but we also do a little bit of the bidding of the people. Say makeshift. So Nigeria should be aware. This thing that we are talking about, the constitution and other thing, we must sing it very loud because we need to get it. Because I told you people, when a nation does not stand on the foundation of the people, because the people make the foundation, if it does not stand on that foundation and somebody gave you a constitution, forget about that country is gone. I'm telling you confidently, anybody like, some of us were saying, yes, the guy that I followed talk yesterday, he was saying, you don't need any constitution. He was making mention of one country in Europe. They don't have their constitution is this, that. He always make mention of England. You see, these are people that they paid to twist the mind of an average Nigeria that is not stable and don't have historical, he has loaded himself with things ideal that cannot be shaken. You need Malcolm X and somebody else to come and convince me that Nigeria is a country. You need those kind of people. You need to go and wake up Gani from grave to come and tell me that Nigeria is a country. That is when you can convince me. And what I told you now, it's impossible for you to convince me. That is why I'm standing my ground. You see it, a new constitution, or we dissolve this entity. Because historically, we have landed in a very bad terrain. And 100 years of the amalgamation, which was written and signed in Calabar, is supposed to be dissolved. Thank you, Nigeria. May God bless all of us. And let us keep on winning souls into this mindset that we have now. If not, Nigeria will just trick us into the whole thing. Thank you, Nigeria.
All right. At least we are already putting in the effort. Every day here we are talking. It's not easy. All of us can be doing something else and decide not to participate in things like this. But at least we're doing our best. Let's continue to do what we can. Like I've said so many times, fingers crossed somehow someday Nigeria might be better in our time. But let's continue to do our part. I want a better Nigeria. That's what I fight for every day here, not to destroy Nigeria. I appreciate you all, my people, and God will bless you. Now, thanks for your time with us today. We've come to the end of this broadcast right now. I'm not taking calls anymore. I appreciate every one of you. Now, God will bless you now. I'd like to appreciate Mr. Jonathan. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Odua, thank you. Madam Patricia, thank you very much. Black Panther, thank you. Without you guys, it will be difficult to run this broadcast here. I appreciate every one of you right there. Those of you that supported the channel, Michael Ganemaro and George Blue Shell, thank you very much, sirs. God bless you all. I'm very, very grateful. And
Baba Naija Wash.
Yes, sir.
I beg no vex, make I quit all this thing because You see, you said something that there was a video, the Fulani were telling Edo man, Edo state person, that he should go and he should go and tell Tinubu.
Yes.
You see, when people no longer value their rights, or when they don't know, do the right thing at the right time, that is what comes to be play. If it were before, when we were following our way of living, when we have brotherly love, when we have care, when we have compassion, when one thing happened to you, we believe it happened to me. They did not use in the name of color spread themselves. Who is that Fulani man to come and say Tinubu? Oh, it's painful. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Odua. God bless you, sir. Every one of you that call into the show today, God bless you all. Wonderful Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you for all that you do for us here. God bless you, my lovely mother. Thank you very much, Abu Azi. God bless you, my lovely brother. I appreciate you for all that you do. Thanks for your selfless service. Timmy Dibe, thank you, Best Man. Thank you, Ijidima, Ima. God bless you, all my people. Thank you, Tony Africa, Mother Peggy Modi. Thank you, Mother Ari, Mother. I forgot the name now. God. Okay, I'll move on. Maybe I'll say it. Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel. Live. Thanks for joining us today. God bless you. Then I have Mother Stella Masavedo. Thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you, my people. I appreciate you all. Arize Shokuma, can see you right there. Thank you. Madam Bella Naomi, thank you very much, ma. I got your name. God bless every one of you. We've come to the end of this broadcast. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Remember, Saturday or Sunday, like I said, I'm just going to come out. But although tomorrow is Saturday, because we have a topic that we are going to continue with, so stay glued to us, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. I'll continue from Ifunaya's story. So that's the only thing we're going to be talking about tomorrow. No politics at all. Fingers crossed. Except otherwise, before that, I'll say I'll be prophet again. Except otherwise. If not, just Ifunaya's story.
Nigeria, what?
Yes, sir.
No. 1 second. I want to say, Mr. Oga Odua, please, I beg you, continue in what you are saying.
I didn't hear you.
Continue in what you are saying now, so that because you are sending a very great message to the Nigerian military. Continue, please, don't deviate. Continue. I love it. You are sending a great message. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Like I said before, expect our pre-recorded video during the day, and tomorrow 7 p.m. we are continuing from where we stop on Ifunaya's pathetic story. My people, here now we draw the curtain. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Good night, and bye for now.
That's right.
Oh,
There's power here tonight.
Know yourself. If you're not